Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Ability Draft in Dota. So, I'm pink, which is the second person to pick. There is a 100% chance I've found that if I am blue or pink, there is no permanent invisibility available for draft. However, if I'm any color other than blue or pink, permanent invisibility from Rikimaru is always available. Every single game. That's just how the game works. So, sounds like our music got turned off somehow. Let's see if we get that back on. There we go. Back into the game. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about the draft. So, I am playing as a hero called Winter Wyvern, which is actually very recently added to Dota, one of the most recent additions to the game. It may have been in for quite a while in Warcraft 3 Dota, but it's taken a while to make it into Dota 2. So, she's got really crappy move speed. She moves like 285. She kind of has a lot going on that helps her out, but without that, she's a pretty crap base model. Slow move speed, very short attack range, like 450 default, because she normally has a longer attack range with Arctic Burn. So very first pick is Chemical Rage. Lich, it's just, Chemical Rage on any hero is really good. One of the reasons why Chemical Rage is balanced on Alchemist is because Alchemist has really low armor, and he has a fairly small base HP pool. He has really crappy stat gain, really low base armor, and that's kind of the thing that balances Chemical Rage. So you put that on any other hero who doesn't have those penalties, and all of a sudden it just gets really good. So it's a top tier pick. Now, I picked Shadow Dance, and already my team started yelling at me like, "Oh, you're an idiot! Why'd you pick that stupid spell? Like you should have picked something else." And they're wrong. You just don't even know. You just don't even understand. People were saying you should have picked Berserker's Blood. No, Berserker's Blood is not a first tier pick for a ranged hero. You can feel free, disagree with me all you want in the comments. I submit that Berserker's Blood, while it is a very good skill, it is not a top tier pick because you need like Burning Spear. You need something that helps you to lose health on command. And if you have to wait till you get like an armlet or something just to make the damn thing useful, it's a crappy skill. I'd rather have Shadow Dance from ability, and you'll see the strategy behind the build here in a moment. Let's see. You picked Teleportation. It's fine. Berserker's Blood. It's, yeah, whatever. This guy has Winter's Curse, which is my hero's ultimate. Causes all enemies in an area around the target to attack the target, even if it's a, like focus fire your own ally. Kind of bad. Glimpse, kind of cool. Got a poison attack, another toxin. Basically just a Viper so far. Nice thing about that though is that it takes Slark and makes him ranged. We've got our Night Stalker with Burning Spear, also going ranged. Skeleton Walk, pretty cool. Searing Arrows with Grieval's Greed. That is quite good. Last hit ability, very high. Guaranteed to get his Grieval's Greed. And it's a really good farm build. Furion is a great hero for carry, which is surprising because he's an int hero. But he's got 600 attack range, fantastic cast point, and attack point animations. So he's very good at, like, he's easy to last hit with. So, yeah, that's fine. So I've already picked some skills that, again, if you haven't figured it out yet, I am building a roaming support that is unkillable. Like, my goal is to be able to be everywhere without being able to be removed from the fight while providing tremendous amounts of support for my team. So this is an unusual game for me, because normally I like to build like carry type heroes or farming type heroes. Like I really like making a lot of gold. But in this case, with Empowering Haste, I'm going to be able to move very quickly. Shadow Dance makes you move faster when you're outside of line of sight, but if you are in line of sight, then the bonus move speed is gone. So this still allows me to have lots of mobility, and between the two I should have max move speed with just basic boots, which is great. And also I can use Shadow Dance to detect enemy wards, which I will deward. And when I move in to gank with another lane, I will just suddenly show up. It's like I have a permanent haste rune to move between lanes. I'll suddenly show up, give Empowering Haste to my whole team, and then I've got Frost Blast, which is a very short cooldown, just 8 seconds. You can usually use this 2 times per engagement, sometimes even 3. And the other thing is that my plan is probably going to be to take advantage of Shadow Dance, get something like a Soul Ring, so that I can use the Soul Ring outside of line of sight and very quickly regenerate the lost HP, and I'll have enough mana to cast Frost Blast every fight. We've got Corrosive Skin with Chemical Rage, Unstable Concoction. It's alright. I mean, I'm not too impressed by it, really. Lich is a terrible hero, really, for carry. His attack range is pretty good. but his base HP is kind of low, and he doesn't have very high agility gain. He'll be all right, but it's not like if this build, if Lich's build was on Viper, that would be absolutely terrifying. But on a Lich, meh, it's whatever. This guy, teleportation, void, sacrifice, Viper strike. So he's a mobile ganker, very similar to my build, except a little bit less support focused. Huskar has gone for glimpse with kinetic field, nature's call, okay. And Winter's Curse. I guess he wants to push and then use Winter's Curse. There's not much synergy there. We've got Arctic Burn on a melee hero, which makes him temporarily ranged because he gains 575 bonus attack range while he's using it. Default attack range for melee is about 125 or so. I think it might actually be like 128. Yeah, 128. So 128 plus 575 means he'll have about 700 attack range whenever he uses Arctic Burn, which is quite often. But it's not, I don't know.
30 seconds to
the skill, it's good. It's like, it's not a kill skill, because the actual Arctic Burn effect does bonus damage, pure damage, based on the percentage of the enemy's HP. So if they're low on HP, it does almost nothing. If they're full on HP, it does quite a bit. So it's designed to get people low. It's not really designed to kill. So, whatever. I guess he was thinking Arctic Burn with Greater Bash could be good.
the battle begins.
It's a very big team fight already.
The seeds of fortune.
Apparently we really wanted to fight over these wards. Or these runes. Whatever. But I drew first blood. Let's go check that out. Alright, before we do that, I do want to finish up looking at just some of these other builds. Although we can probably do that as we play. So my plan is, just gonna go ahead and Frost Blast him. Remember how I said you can use it usually twice per engagement? That's one of the great things about 8-second cooldowns. And between Burning Spears and my attack, we got him. Alright, so Viper, Hunter in the Night with Chaos Bolt. It's good, he's got mobility, he's going to be a ganker. Spirit Breaker. That with Essence Shift is rather terrifying. And he's got Cold Embrace, so when he gets really low, he can tank up. And he's basically going to be immune to all physical and all magical damage when he gets really low, because Berserker's Blood will give him magic resist, and Cold Embrace will give him physical resist, so he's going to be nigh unkillable when he uses Cold Embrace. Phantasm will not get the benefit of bonus attack speed from Berserker's Blood, unfortunately, but if he steals a whole bunch of stats, if he gets like, I don't know, 70 or 80 agility or something, and then casts Phantasm, then all of his images will have bonus attack speed based on the agility that the primary hero stole. They won't get any bonus damage because he's a strength hero, but he will get tons of bonus attack speed on them. And they'll have bonus armor. We're going to come back to my character in just a second. I should really just pause it while we look over these. The problem is the music stops, which is really stupid. You are basically a Viper with Critical Strike and Static Storm, but you have no kinetic field, so you can't really keep people in the static field. Although he could do it with Poison Attack, I guess. Static Storm, rather. Our Night Stalker is kind of just roaming. He's got the roaming skeleton walk. He's got pounce. So he's gonna skeleton walk in, and then he's gonna just surprise people by pouncing them, and then burning spear, and then he's got Chain Frost. Okay, that's fine. And I love this. I love the synergy of Grievel's Greed with Wrath of Nature. My goodness, is he gonna make just a crap ton of money? Because he can cast this whenever there's a whole bunch of units on the map and just make buckets of ducats, lots and lots of ducats. Let's go back again and I want to see what happened here. Why did I die? Alright, that's the last time we're going to rewind. No more rewinding allowed. Alright, going for the double Frost Blast harassment. And, okay, I think what it is that Disruptor is teleporting. And that is why I died. Pretty good fight for me here. I knew I could beat him one-on-one, but there's the Disruptor teleporting in. Well, I still got my kill, but Disruptor being who he is, he's going to participate in some of those kills as well. This is the thing, you know, he's like a nature's prophet. He's going to be there pretty much all the time. For some reason our music turned off. There, it's back. Now it's back. Good. So yeah, it was funny because like the Night Stalker was actually the guy who's like, this Pink, man, his build, what the hell? And it's like, dude, do you not recognize how insane this hero is for support? I picked up Dark Pact because you have to have that to really maximize Shadow Dance, because if they use, let's say they use Dust of Appearance or a major stun, you use Dark Pact to clear it, and then if you build a Shadow Blade or you're just very fast, like we are, and you can line of sight them, then you're good to go. The two skills work very, very well together. And I love Empowering Haste. It's one of my favorite passives. Just being 18% faster and as fast as 27% faster for team fights. The positioning. Dota is so much about positioning. Being out of position will get you killed far more often than, like, other stuff. I don't know. Here we're going for the Soul Ring. We actually have the recipe en route. Trying to decide if I'm going to go check the rune or not. Yep, it's already been taken. It's 45 seconds late. I don't know why I thought it'd still be there, but hey, you know, you never know. And there we go. Empowering Haste. Very nice. Participating in kills. It's good, it's good. And now we're going to get the Soul Ring, and we're going to be able to start just harassing every 15-20 seconds, whatever the cooldown is. I think it's, yeah, once every 30 seconds now, we can basically get 150 bonus mana, which is almost enough to cast Frost Blast. Right now it's exactly enough, but... So yeah, we'll cast that on command, on cooldown, even though we don't have Shadow Dance yet. I'm a huge fan of Shadow Dance. Because again, mobility. It lets you be where people don't expect you to be. And it also is a fantastic dewarding tool. And if you build a Shadow Blade and you have Shadow Dance, then it's very important that you use the Shadow Blade as your defensive tool first, because it has a shorter cooldown, and then you use your Shadow Dance as the oh shit button, because people will usually blow the detection that they have, like Sentry Wards, or they'll throw down the Dust of Appearance when you Shadow Blade. But then you're good to use your ultimate, which you're invisible no matter what. So you can always get away from them, generally speaking. I'm probably gonna die. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not unkillable, but just the whole idea behind this build was to be a present hero. I always want to be present in fights, and I want to be support. A support ganker. Uber support ganker that can't be removed from team fights. I don't know how many more times I need to say it to like try to articulate it, but I'll keep trying. We're fighting 2-on-3, and I would say overall we're probably winning the lane. They're probably getting a little bit more farm than we are, but we definitely are holding our own 2-on-3. Just pretty good. Of course, it'd be even better if I had my ultimates so that I could really harass. Here, you can see the crappy attack range. 425. Very, very poor for a ranged hero. And again, it is still 1-on-3. Or sorry, 2-on-3. I don't know what he's doing engaging when I'm up here and there's this huge line of creeps. What are you, what was he thinking there? Oh, he's just trying to get a solo kill. And he missed! He would have totally had a kill there. No, maybe.
Thank you.
Apparently that just actually saved him. That bastard. Look at that opportunistic little shit. Ah! Teleportation with Void. Bah! Wow. That's not cool. He's 5-0. 6 minutes into the game. Alright. So I'm 2-2. We'll see. We'll see. So we're effectively fighting 2-on-4 with that damn teleporter. But every time he does that, he is leaving the lane that he's supposed to be in, giving us free farm up there. Can't remember if he's middle or top lane. I wasn't actually paying any attention. Now this I don't understand at all. Chaos Knight takes a skill that lets him be ranged, but then he doesn't take it. Even just level 1, so that he can have bonus 275 attack range.
Radiant's middle tower is
I would
under
definitely,
attack.
if I were playing his hero, I would have gone Max Arctic Burn, 1 in each. The second skill I would have maximized would probably be Greater Bash, and then finally Strafe. Arctic Burn's definitely his best skill. Being suddenly 800 attack range, that would be far more valuable than Strafe, in my opinion. I like critiquing other people's skill builds. So what are you up to?
Tower is under attack.
Apparently he's got something on the courier. Oh my goodness, look at this. 6.5 minutes in, 7 minutes in, he's already got a Shadow Amulet and a Phase Boot. Yeah, that's the power of Searing Arrows. With Grievel's Greed. Bonus money. It's glorious. Alright, here we go. We almost have it. One more kill, probably. Maybe 2. Nope, there we go. We got our ultimate. Now we can really get aggressive. Immediately go out of line of sight. Use the Soul Ring. There's that HP just coming back instantly. And that was basically a free cast. Here comes Pink, or Teal. Of course he's going to teleport in. What a jerk. We don't have any kind of other escape mechanism quite yet. So one disadvantage to playing like a Slark-like hero is that without Leap, you can do a lot of line of sight stuff with Leap. You know, jumping over trees, just jumping over cliffs. I guess one of the ways that Slark is really pesky is he can avoid detection with Leap. I don't have Leap. But what I do have is 469 move speed when not in line of sight, which is good. And when in line of sight, not quite as fast, but... Oh man, if that guy comes forward, he's dead. Come forward, come forward, come forward. Right here, stand right here. Get him. Oh, yeah, get him, get him. Yes.
I offer myself.
Dire's top tower is
Alright,
under attack.
so in keeping with the idea of being a support hero, going for mana boots, I could also use the mana. So we're going to be able to roam around and provide our lanes with some bonus mana. Oh hey, he actually took Arctic Burn.
Dire's
One
top
level of
tower
it.
is under attack.
Yeah,
Radiant's bottom tower
my hero is very pesky.
Dire's
Lane
top
control,
tower is under attack.
roaming. And so what I'm doing right now is we can go check to see if this is warded. If it was warded, we would lose the Shadow Dance or Gen because we'd be detected. Someone could see us. If you're not in line of sight, you get bonus move speed. If you are in line of sight, then you lose it. So you can de-ward just by moving around and just seeing if they can see you. I'm hoping to gank someone middle, but I don't see anybody. Oh hey, I'm a little bit early. Oops. Oh no! Oh, that's horrible, man. What was that? Oh, that's great. That was beautiful. That was pretty good, actually. It worked out all right. So how are we doing now? We were 2-2 earlier. Now we're 4-2. Mobility's high. Basically, the way that you play anytime you have Shadow Dance is if you're not at full HP, just switch lanes. By the time you get to the other lane, you'll be at full HP.
Unstoppable.
Did he not use Arctic Burn? See, it's still on cooldown because he didn't max it first. I would have maxed it first. Getting that cooldown down from 50 seconds down to 20 would be... And it not only does that, but it also lowers the mana cost. He's just building his hero weird. I would have built it much differently.
Invisibility.
Our fantastic attack range and crappy attack animation. It's okay. Shadow Blade heal. Just to kind of force him out. Even if I don't do anything with the mana, it doesn't matter. It didn't really cost me anything. Because we have full HP again. Or we can whenever we need to. Look at that last hitting skill. Fantastic. Now you can probably predict I'm going for a Dagon here. I heard the noise. And look at that move speed. 387, even though he has detection. 387 is way faster than most heroes are going to be at this point in the game. And we're still only at level 3 Empowering Haste. It's pretty solid. We can get away from almost anybody. Just by walking. So things we're going to want. We probably want to buy, like,
Radiant's top tower
a Dagon
has
to
fallen.
give more nuking power and more
Dire's middle tower
burst
is under
potential.
attack.
Potentially buy a Shadow Blade, just so we have that invisibility to get Shadow Dance, with forcing them to use the detection on Shadow Dance. Sorry, on, just make them use detection. Now, granted, we have two heroes who already have invisibility. We've got a Nature's Prophet with a Shadow Blade, and we've got this guy with Skeleton Walk, so that's a little bit unfortunate. They're going to be more likely to carry around dust, but not a big deal. Yeah, no.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, come on, don't let him escape! Get him! The yellow guy's getting away. Is he gonna get away? Do you think he's gonna get away? I don't think he is.
Radiant structures
I think
are fortified.
the roaming support wyvern is gonna find him.
Radiant's middle
Yep.
tower has fallen.
I really enjoyed this build. This is really quite fun.
The seeds of fortune.
I love present heroes.
Radiant's bottom tower
And if I
is
haven't
under
mentioned that
attack.
before, in my definition, a present hero is a hero that he just does everything just by being present. Like, just being in the lane, being in the team fight. That's all he has to do to be a factor. He's not like a Enigma, like we're talking vanilla Enigma here, with Black Hole. That would be a very active hero. Or
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
what would be another way that you could call, like a tide hunter or an Enigma. They're like a fight reversal type character. Or, of course, you got initiators, you've got stuff like that. Like Silencer would be a fight reversal, because of his global silence. My hero is a present hero. Whatever he is, that's good. That's good. Another example of a present hero in my mind, like if we're talking vanilla heroes, would be like Necrophos. He's present. If he's there, he's got his passive aura, he's got the heals, that's what he does. So this hero that I've built is a very, very much so present hero. Between the empowering haste and the consistent frost blast nukes, he's not going to make any. I mean, I don't make any big plays. I'm not going to suddenly kill the whole team or anything, but I'm always going to be there, and I'm going to be very pesky. And if they're foolish enough to try to focus me, then they'll fail. And any damage that I can tank or take is going to be very beneficial for the team because I can shrug it off very easily. So we were 2-2, now we're 5-2, working our way up. Speed the game up a little bit while we wait for another team fight or two. Almost have the Dagon. There I am, wandering around providing people with mana. Facilitating lane changes by running with them helps out because it gives them empowering haste. And that was me kill-stealing a creep because I wanted my Dagon. Taking farm from hard carry like Slark.
Illusion.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, now we've got our Dagon, plus we've got Frost Blast. Wanting to find out if they've got any wards anywhere. Also searching their jungle just to harass people, because if I find somebody, I can probably kill them, or at least force them to retreat back to the well, which is almost as good as killing them. Unfortunately, I didn't quite go far enough in to actually find somebody. How's that Teal doing? 7-3 now. So he started off 5-0, but he's been getting some kills. Or been being killed.
Roshan has fallen to the dark.
Did I actually get bonus gold for being the killer of Roche? You get 200. I think I might have actually got the last hit. Yeah,
Roshan has fallen to the
look at that. Kill-stealing bastard. It's my gold. That was me pinging because we know that they have a ward there. Because, yes, we can see. I could tell that there was a ward right there, because when you get used to, like, line of sight stuff and just knowing, like, where it's all at, I bought sentries to clear it. You can tell where a ward is just based on when you lose the buff. It takes a little bit of practice, because you might come in from the wrong angle or something, but there's also very common ward spots that you get used to checking. Oh, hey, look!
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Kill him! Well, that's not good. I'm out of here. Unfortunately, he did have Aegis. Now, unfortunately, the Lich has Chemical Rage, so not likely to be able to finish him off. Unless Night Stalker leashes him. Now the Chemical Rage has expired.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Look at that mobility. Dagon! Dagon! Oh, it's on cooldown. 1 second. Oh, we're blocked! No! Ah! I'm still going. I'm going for it, man. No, I'm not. Just kidding. It was a joke.
Radiant's bottom tower
Wasn't serious.
is under attack.
Look at that HP regen. 60 per second. That's a lot of HP. Just shrugged off all the damage you took from the tower. No real risk of loss there. Never did pick up the sentries. Oops. Looks like we've got queued up a
Radiant's
Lothar's
top tower is under
Shadow Blade.
attack.
Shadow Blade will just give me more presence in the team fight. We can also use it for some damage. Trying to make prodigious use of that soul ring.
Illusion.
Okay. Still don't have the sentries. That was a pretty nice escape there, actually. Of course, we don't have a lot of stun. Alright. Now that is a pretty terrifying little pushing ability there. Unfortunately, even though he's got Essence Shift, he doesn't really have much going on. Hasn't stolen any points. Okay, what are we doing? Where am I? Apparently we're still fighting here. Nuke.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Kill Stealer. Nuke. Mine. Mine. Not mine. Did you see that? I was not happy with the Night Stalker because he was trying to claim that my... One more time. He was the guy that complained about my build at first. He's like, why did you build this? Your hero sucks. And I'm like, you have no idea how to play this game if you think that this build is bad. So I was intentionally being a jerk to him by trying to steal his kills. A little bit. It happens. So what I'm looking at here is you can definitely tell right here
That lets me offer my life again.
it's about to get the kill, right? Yoink! I don't know why I enjoy that so much, but it's pretty good. I enjoy it much.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You want to fight me? Oh no, we've been detected. Now watch this move speed. 522. It's nuts. Goodbye. Regular Shadow Dance is not quite enough to get you to max move speed when you just use Shadow Dance. It'll take you from like, say, 350 plus you get at max rank you get bonus 40% move speed. So what would that be? 350 times 1.4 is 490. So it's pretty quick. If there's any snares on you, you're going to get slowed down by quite a bit, but between Empowering Haste casted with Shadow Dance, pretty much guaranteed to be still very, very, very fast. Still have sentries in my inventory, my stash, without having cleared the wards. Whoops. So that means I've let that ward just sit there the whole time. Whoopsie. It happens. What do you want from me? I'm not a perfect player. I've been focusing all my efforts on trying to kill steal Night Stalker. Now that was stupid. That was a mistake. Look at, okay. Viper has a skill that stuns for 1.6 seconds, and he basically immediately cast Chaos Bolt. He did not even let it have a chance. Arumba is unstoppable. I'm a present hero. I will be present in this fight. Oh yeah, that looks like a kill. Dagon! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I got stunned. Quickly, run away. I'm so fast. Oh no, I got stunned. And I forgot. I forgot right here that I actually had Dark Pact.
Dire's middle tower.
And dust. Blah. Well. Oh well. At least I forced him to use dust. But remembering that I have Dark Pact, I probably could have dodged the stun. Not enough gay spells. Apparently, he's not having a good game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, this guy's gold per minute's gotta be off the roof. Out of the ballpark. 750, that's pretty good. 750 without having pushed down the base. He's doing a lot of money. Getting a lot of money. Alright, what do we got? What are we doing? I'm going for Dagon 5, apparently. Maximum kill stealing. Hey, I'm finally getting ready to de-ward with sentries.
Regeneration.
Whoa, look at that timing. So he was warding at the exact same time that I was. Okay, it's time to get out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ultimate. Use your ultimate. No! Use your ultimate! Ow, boo. Oh, man. Brutal.
Middle tower is under attack.
I just need to be present. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Free camera. Where is that? Where's that thing going?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Where's this thing going? It actually is following him all the way back to base.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, that's funny. Yes, apparently it did fall out to fountain.
My flesh.
Okay, that was pretty cool. 1 on 2, and he was really low on HP. Okay, let's watch the essence shift stacks. So he gets, this is really good synergy. I'm surprised he actually got this build. Watch his armor. He's got 15 armor. Every two hits, basically, he gains 1 armor. 45 agility. Now this is the sad part. How did, what? How did he die? Spirit Breaker's killed by range creep. Really? After all that, died to a range creep? Wow. That's sad. Alright. I'm roaming. I'm roaming. I'm using Dagon on creeps. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's be present. Let's go participate. Oh, hey there.
Radiant's top tower is under
Uh-oh.
attack.
Uh-oh. Shadowblade. Shadowblade gives us the bonus HP regen while we're invisible, which is awesome. Get him! Chase him! Mine. Could use some more mana. Probably should use the mana boots. Should probably give mana to the team though, but I'm being very selfish. Maybe not the best example of a Dota game to put on YouTube, but whatever. You know, it's working out all right. What are we now? We're at 9 and 4. Pretty good support roamer.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
A little bit of de-warding.
Invisibility.
Gonna go mana up a bit. And I think we're getting ready maybe to push soon. Kind of feels like it. Doing some warding. Get him. Another blast. Or get the blast. Yeah. Get him. Get him. Still in my double damage rune. Nice save from Spirit Breaker there. That Spirit Breaker is getting really big. He's played pretty well too. 5 and 3. I'd say the Nature's Prophet pretty much solidified the win though, because all he really needed was Grievous Greed with his ultimate. It's such a great combo. Wrath of Nature on its own gives you tons of farm. I'm also pretty intrigued by this combo. I really like this Cold Embrace with Berserker's Blood. That is clever. I like that. All right. And good thing he had the Aegis. I'm just being present. No one wants to focus me anymore because they've finally figured out they can't kill me. And I'll just pick them off where I can. That Huskar. Man. Huskar and the Chaos Knight. How much you want to bet the Chaos Knight at level 11 still doesn't have maxed Arctic Burn? Yep. What is this crap? Strafe is garbage compared to Arctic Burn. It's just wrong. Oops, I just missed a triple kill.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
Triple kill.
I bet you thought you had me. Nope. Dagon.
Radiant's middle barracks has
3 more levels of Dagon.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
And now I continue to be present.
Radiant's middle
Sometimes it's good to like stay at half HP just to kind of goad them into attacking. If you're always at full HP, they might think they can't kill you and they just never engage. But you want them to engage because you've got the survivability with something like this. Now we already have mega creeps, right? I think we pretty much have this game won, don't we? Yep. I think I could have done pretty well with Chaos Knight's build. I think he was just a bad player, honestly. At least, well, that's not really a fair statement. He didn't play
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
optimally. I don't think he picked the right skills. Arctic Burn was his first skill that he picked. The very first skill he picked up. And then he didn't max it. Why would you choose a skill
Radiant's middle tower
as your first pick that you don't intend on maxing? I don't get that. It wasn't to block anybody else, so I don't really know what the idea was there.
Radiant's middle tower is fallen.
I'm an expert at fountain farming. Shadow Dance, you can go invisible to anything. And there we have it. Alright. Roaming support with Shadow Dance, pretty good. Really any hero with Shadow Dance, pretty good. I love Shadow Dance, one of my favorite ultimates. Especially in ability draft specifically. And I want to just kind of comment on that. When I say things like, you know, this hero's terrible, like it came up a couple videos ago when I was talking about how Crystal Maiden's terrible in ability draft. Like, people get into these arguments in the chat down or the comments down below. They're like, "Oh my God, you think Crystal Maiden's bad? She's a top tier pick." Well, no shit. I'm talking about ability draft. We're playing ability draft. In ability draft, she's a crap hero. In ability draft, my hero model as Winter Wyvern is actually really crappy. It's like 400 attack range, 285 base move speed. It's crap. It's a bad hero model. But it's just part of the equation. Like Slark, horrible hero model. Nature's Prophet, really good hero model. Spirit Breaker, horrible hero model because he has 285 move speed and a like 1.8 backswing timer. Like his attack is just horrible. It's made up for by his default skills, but when you don't have them, you're left with a horrible hero model. So another great example of a horrible hero model in ability draft is Visage. he has 600 attack range, which is good, but he's very slow. It's like 280 or 285 move speed, and he only has 10% innate magic resistance, where every other hero has 25%. So, just something to consider. Alright, so that's going to do it for that episode, or this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. See you soon.